Hello, church. I want to read you this passage from Jeremiah chapter 9, verses 23 and 24. Thus saith the Lord, do not let the wise boast in their wisdom. Do not let the mighty boast in their might. Do not let the wealthy boast in their wealth. But let those who boast in this, that they understand and know me, that I am the Lord. I act with steadfast love, justice, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, says the Lord. We've been talking about submission and surrender, and talked about it in a personal aspect this last Sunday, but this upcoming week, we're going to be talking about it as a church. What is in store for West Portland United Methodist? We're going to have a little bit of a state of the church kind of meeting, just information about some of the maintenance, where we are in terms of attendance, giving, things that we're looking at down the road, so just get kind of a real snapshot of where we are as a church and a congregation and the needs that we're looking at. And so I'd love for you to come hear that, and then we're going to be asking people to not rely on their own understanding, but let's rely on God, and inviting people into a time of prayer and fasting with wisdom, and what that'll look like through the summer. The other thing I want to remind people of is this Friday is our next blood drive. So if you can, come and join us, give blood. If you can't give blood, I know Peggy does a lot of setting things up. Come and just help welcome people, check people in, give Peggy a little bit of a break, and if you can just pop over for a couple hours to give her company and all of that. The other thing as it sneaks up is this Sunday is also Father's Day, and so just want to recognize those who have been fathers, whether that's biological or those who have stepped into the role. Some of us have maybe not necessarily the greatest or fondest memories of a biological father, but we have people who have been there for us. And sometimes that even makes our image of God hard when we say God our Father. But there is a loving God, and there's redemption in relationships, and there's so many people who've been in that role, and we want to honor those who've been fathers, and especially those who've been fathers for the fatherless. So happy Father's Day coming up. Come give blood, or give Peggy a break, and join us Sunday for our State of the Church address. See you Sunday.